Hey, Dave Sherwood back from Sherwood Inspection Services, and we are at our construction site again. So a few things that I want to teach you and talk about here, because if you scan across, you'll see that we have our sonotubes ready to fill with concrete. So let me explain how this works and the steps that it takes. So last time I left you, we had dug the holes, and I talked about the bigfoot, which is the base that the concrete goes in, and I talked about the sonotubes. So now let's add another piece to this. Down inside the bigfoot, where the concrete goes, which is our footing, we need to have a rebar stand. This rebar is metal bars. You can see that they're tied together at the corners and at the edges, and it's on a stand. This, in turn, will be down in the bottom of the hole, and then the bigfoot goes on top of that, and then the sonotube goes on that, so that we're able to pour concrete in. This metal bar, which we call rebar, is meant to be able to help to bind the concrete together and hold it stronger. That's typically required when you have more weight on the concrete. So again, in the bottom of our holes, we're going to have this rebar set, and then we're going to have our bigfoot on top of it, and then connected to that, we are going to have our sonotube. So it'll look like that in the hole. This is what we pour the concrete into. So we will have one concrete pier sitting on a footing inside that bigfoot with the rebar inside. So that's what's going to happen in each one of the holes. So as we look in the hole here, we'll be able to see that you've got your bigfoot and you've got your sonotube, and inside you've got the rebar that we've already shown you. So we have this on all of the holes that are going to bear weight. Now, the ones that bear a little less weight, which are these here, these are going to be for the back stairs. They don't need the rebar in them, and so those are different setting. These are going to bear load for a first and a second floor. So these are going to be important for us to be able to have the rebar, the bigfoot as a base footing, and then our sonotube. So that's where we're at today. And we will finish up here by putting these together, get them set for the town to come for inspection. Once it's inspected, the concrete truck comes in, we pour the concrete, and off we go. So that's what we're finishing up today. Thank you for this session. We'll see you next time.